Okay, I need to introduce myself. My name,
Yes.
Sokrates Pantelides. I go by Sok.
Hi, I'm Behringer.
Hello, I'm Lars Plate.
Is it safe to say that a reduction then in federal funding would slow progress on these
Absolutely.
materials?
And it would be catastrophic for the younger generations who are coming out now with fresh PhDs and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and they want to conquer the world, and all of a sudden, you know, the rate of support, I've been lucky to be comfortable with funding support over the decades, but the statistics are not very, very good. I think NSF supports only 5 or 10% of new assistant professors that need to spend 6 years doing good research to get tenure and so on.
If these funds are lost, we would certainly have to scale back. We wouldn't be able to, I think, be as creative usually in many ways. I don't know if we would be able to do the high impact research like the microscopy research. Things would become very simple very quickly, and I think the early breakthroughs would come to a halt. It's by being able to do this type of integrative research that allows us to make these really big breakthroughs.
A lot of the work we do as scientists and university professors is to teach graduate students, PhD students, right, and facilitate their training and make sure they become the next generation scientists, and that requires support. And a lot of it is also geared at making sure we have broad representation in that workforce, right? And so a lot of NIH mission has been to broaden funding opportunities, recruitment from individuals who've been underrepresented in the scientists. So we do a lot of outreach here, especially to rural communities in the southeast, draw students from smaller colleges, for example. Those are threatened by the funds.
There is money out there, but it's extremely competitive. I'll tell you, when I gave a talk and write a talk to the American Physical Society based on my thesis, and after that same afternoon, somebody from the Office of Naval Research walked up to me and talked to me for a while and said, if you want money to do more things that you want to do. And I was a postdoc at the time. We didn't have any job. He offered me money. That would never happen today.
I had a case directly where a NIH diversity program was cut. We were gearing up to submit an application to fund a student from an economically underprivileged background. So that opportunity, unfortunately, is completely gone now. And so we'll have to find other ways to support the student. And obviously down the road, we don't know if it's going to be possible to keep supporting these type of students.
We think really hard about educating our students here that, you know, some of them will go on to be microbiologists, but they're all going to grow on to being future patients, voters, and consumers, and understanding this process, how the technology works, being able to personally implement it, and then being able to kind of read out the results of that technology, I think is really important as they experience all three of those processes in their life: patients, voters, and consumers.